All right, we have a game. Let's go. Good luck. It is the first game of a brand new stream, and I defy anyone to prove otherwise. And we'll be doing Exponential Per Player on the classic Frozen map. On Exponential Per Player, of course, we are competing only with ourselves for trade-in, so everyone gets 5 for their first trade, 7 for their second, 10 for their third. If you make kills, you move up in that list. If you get card blocked or you card skip, you move down in that list. And on Classic Frozen, we have the same layout bonuses and territories as the Classic map, but you're required to play with Blizzards, and you have extra connections, make trading pockets and kill guards less likely, though not impossible. We have a 4 in Kamchatka, a 1 in the Middle East, which is probably not possible with white going in front of us and having 2 4s looking right at it. And we have our choice of 4s in Western Europe or North Africa. So red goes before us, so we'll know if red is going to cap in Brazil, and they don't. They go in an Iceland surrounded by blizzards. That has got to be the most icy land ever. Iceland surrounded by 2 blizzards. So yeah, red is sure. I'm going to go with not a GM. So they turn down, you're in the first position, you can go anywhere. They turn down Ukraine to go there. So we could do Western Europe, or we could do North Africa. North Africa, we might get, I don't know. You could go either of them. Red is going to be none too happy with us going in Western Europe. I feel like North Africa, for no other reason than that so red doesn't go blast through that 4 to get this 5 out of there, because he seems just novice enough to do that. Green goes in Afghanistan, which is obviously their correct choice. Blue goes in Eastern Australia, and white goes in North America. I said white, I meant yellow goes in North America. Sure. Okay. I don't know. It said they accepted the alliance and then changed its mind. I thought I offered you an alliance, but okay. Okay, red. Cards and passes up there. So white has a lot to go through to get South America, and they have a blue cap right next to them. That was really a suboptimal cap for white anyway. So I think our first turn card is this Irkutsk. That's Irkutsk. Yakutsk. And then we get the 4 on cap. You could also argue that we should go that and get the 2 up. Maybe we fortify one of these rather than getting the 4. Hopefully no one's going to hit the 4 right away. But green may hit the 2. Blue may want a first turn Australia. Maybe we should, but blue may blast through everything with the 7 anyway. Oh, I think I should forget that. I should do the 3 on 1 here to get value out of that, because blue is just going to blast through it all with the 7. So I'm losing whatever I don't use over here. And then we will put this 2 up here to get that out of green's way. Yeah, love you. Okay, yeah, green is clearly a good player, because they saw why I did that. But they don't even need it. They just, okay, weird. Okay. Okay, I said they're clearly a good player. That's just dumb. That's some classic fix nonsense. I don't. Yeah. Thank you, old Walter. Yeah, this is the first game of the stream. I don't know why anyone would think otherwise. Yep, exactly as predicted. Blue comes through there with that 7, so I was losing whatever was left there anyway. Yeah, it is. I said it was the first game of the stream. I don't know why anyone would question it. So I've never understood in Classic Fix the whole, I'm all in favor of rolling stuff out of people's bonuses over an appropriate period of time. but I'm not just going to go slam it all out turn one. Why should I waste my troops to make it faster for you to get a bonus? That just, again, I'll roll it out, but I'm not going to, do what green did and just all my spawn troops, they all just die immediately. That's just dumb. All right, so back to our original plan of we take a card up in Yakutsk and get the 4 on cap, and all of our other positions are gone. Okay, so we have a nice healthy 20 cap. And green pointlessly takes a cap card. You could have taken Egypt. You didn't need to take a cap card. So I'm going to go with not a GM for green. Then again, I said that about yellow in the game that never happened. And yellow turned out to be a GM. Because yellow did that same thing. They pointlessly took a cap card multiple times in the game that never happened. Okay, so yellow is going to go clean out some stuff in North America, I guess. Or not. Oh, are they going to look to take North America this turn? Maybe they are. Do some random splitting. Okay. That's a pretty weak cap. Ooh, only a 4 cap. Sadly, I'm the only one with a cap large enough to punish them for that. Does red go through? Oh, red maybe. No, red's just going to take Europe. I think you should break yellow. Wimp. Red defends completely off cap. Uh, well, you're obviously not holding that red. Because if you're not putting anything on cap, I wanna take your kill. I'm the only one open to the red kill. So I'm obviously not letting them hold that. Sadly, green's not gonna break yellow. Blue, will you break yellow? No, green blocked you off from breaking yellow, so you can't break yellow. I hate it when people do what green did just there. Green not only refuses to break yellow themselves, but they block, they block anyone else from doing it either. I mean, I don't care. Yellow's just in a ridiculously bad position because they have nothing on cap and their cap is blocked off. Okay, red trades on 3. Well, I kind of want to take your kill, red. I'm obviously not letting you hold that when you put everything on me. Okay, white. Oh, they didn't break yellow. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Um. I really want your kill. I mean, bonuses don't matter, but kills do, and if they're going to hold everything off cap and make their kill very, very easy at some point. It'd be nice if someone else would take some troops off of them or something. Is yellow or is red just going to bot out because they can't have a bonus? That would be fun. So if okay, green bots out. That would be fun. So I think green is probably the second best in the game, because everyone else looks terrible. Green isn't great. Do I believe that green is really gone? If green is really gone, I feel okay punching that red 10. Because red's going to be on 3. Green has a good cap and is stacking it. Yeah. The only thing that green did that didn't make any sense as if they're a GM is they took some cap cards they didn't need to. All right, well I'm going to punch the red 10. So here we'll slider here for we lose 9 on the 10. So we would like to get the red. I would have liked a better roll than that. Hopefully green is really gone and takes out the 5 for us, punishes red a little bit, and then we can get the red kill for 3. White isn't open, so I should get dibs on the red kill. Good player for this lobby. That's true. Yeah, the only problem we have is if we're not able to get the kill, because we've invested troops in hurting red already, and we have a go backwards here. Okay, green is really offline, and they cool break yellow, break yellow. Hit the 5. No, come on, green, be a pal. Green, of course, doesn't take anything off of red. But is that okay? Okay, blue's going to go take the green cap. Red suiciding out would be ideal, because then they just hit stuff off my cap. If red is smart, what they do is they put all 5 here and try and hit me out of here. Or if I'm yellow, that's 100% what I would do to keep me from getting that kill. Okay, yellow breaks blue. All right, white. I really could use your help in taking out that so I don't have to split for the red kill. Do I even have it? No, I don't have it if I don't get help from white down here. Even if I do, I don't have it. Okay, they're not going to help. Shoot. Okay, they blast through blue over there. All right, well, I'm obviously hitting through this again. Hopefully they don't have a trade on 3 this time, and we got better dice on that. I don't know that I even had to do that, Because green probably hits it anyway. No, green doesn't. Maybe I should have taken. I just figured green was going to hit Siberia, and I didn't need to. Um, so if red doesn't have a trade on 3, of course I don't. But I should have it. Hopefully white hits this 1 here. That would be really, really helpful if white would hit that 1. Now, if yellow wants to really be a jerk, they would remove my 4. Because then I can't take the red kill. All right, does red have a trade on 3 again? All right, white, please hit Congo. I may still not have it. So they're going to have a trade on 4. Yeah, if white doesn't remove this, I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Even if white takes this out, white's going to take me out and keep me from having it. Oh, no. Okay, white removes that. Well, that's cool. I mean, it doesn't help because I had a 4 there anyway. Really wish they'd hit that. So I've got 33 to take out 35. Now it's 30 to take out 34. I don't have it. 27 to take out 29. I don't have it. Welcome in, C Money Plays, and everyone else who came in with C Money Plays. Thank you so much for the raid. So we are playing Exponential Per Player on the classic Frozen map. We are looking for the red kill. Red goes a little bit in front of us. They have been trying to take and hold Europe. Do we have a trade on 4? If red, we don't have a trade on 4. Of course, red will have a trade on 4. If red doesn't have a trade on 4, we should be able to kill them, I would think. Of course, blue hits green. Green is on 4. Again, if we had a trade on 4. It's really annoying to not hit. So if I had a trade on 4, I could do it in double set. Okay, yellow kind of boxes in my 4 up here. You thought I was white and like, yeah, no, no. Okay. Red bots. No, red is back. They are not botted, but they did trade. And they suicide out. Okay. How nice. Okay, so red suicides out. Well, that's fine. We'll kill them for 3. What did they get on their suicide? They lost 26 to take out 11. So green is going to trade. They're going to make it to a trade. Blue should have the red kill here. All right. Well, hopefully we will actually have a trade on 5 and be able to take them. Be nice if the 7 would come over here and get in the way of blue taking the red kill. Okay, green takes out my 4. Yeah, blue should have this even without a trade. They should have the red kill that we've... So, do they A, see kills, and B, take the kill for 2? They trade. They're putting stuff down here, so that probably means they don't see it or care about it. Nope, they do not see it or care about it. Okay. So we're obviously taking the kill for, well, yellow. Does yellow see it or care about it? Okay. So hopefully Greenbot opens us back up, because we are going to have to... Well, no, we don't have to take Eastern... Oh, cool. Okay. They let us do it without a split. Yeah. Finally, we get the kill. Please hit the 1 and not my... Oh, goodness. Are you... 15 is not enough. Okay, cool. All right. They helped. Thank you. Oh, okay. That helps even more. You do not have that kill. I will be ticked if they get it. Okay. Well, that was very helpful of them. I think they were hoping to get the cap. I don't think they even were thinking about the kill. Leave like 15 on the stupid cap? No, no kidding. What do you think I'm doing? Genius. All right, so we'll put 15 up there, and then we will... All right, so I should be in decent shape now. That was very helpful of White to feed me. I think White was seeing, ooh, I could go get a cap, I don't think they were even seeing the kill. That awful Iceland cap was red. That was, I said, Mark, I said at the beginning of the game that that was the most Iceland cap ever because it's Iceland surrounded by two blizzards. So that's pretty icy. Um, so green kill on the docket. That is something that helps. Um, so if green doesn't have a trade on 3 and goes to 4, I would think I will kill them for 4. Um, so I wouldn't have their trade for 3, but I could definitely have it. Unless, well, yellow's going to hit some green out. Green is expensive right now, but yeah, but yellow's going to take a 4. So that takes them down to 28. So I'm going to have 31 to take 28. I mean, it's not impossible. And then does white take a card off of green? Or does white hit a 1? What do you do? Do you take the 4 because you're worried that green might hit your 14, which is always possible? So green could have a trade, and then all of a sudden, you get slammy by the bot. Okay, looks like they are going to do something up here. If they hit the 4, I think I do it. 24, so I've got 31 to take. Yeah, I'm doing it. And I can always just give up the stupid cap if I don't have enough troops to hold both. Okay. Got some good dice there. Great Britain, Congo. Congo? Sure. All right, so we've gotten 2 kills. Surely insurmountable, yeah. Well, I mean, it's always possible that blue just completely suicides into me and feeds it. It's still not insurmountable yet. So a trade on 4 would certainly be nice, and I do indeed have one. We want to avoid opening white's cap. We want to avoid closing this off. Hey, white trades on 3. So I think I'd like to take a card somewhere up here. What is white going to do with that 36? So they're not open to hit the 15, the stupid cap. All right, so they stick that in front of yellow for some reason. We're going to get a card up there. We're going to trade in. Put like 40 on here, put a few on there just so no one gets tempted by it. And then we will go ahead and make that an even 20. White might get slammed. Yeah, that's a them some fighting words to yellow to block yellow's 23 with that. So next, our from turn order, white should be who we go after. But yellow certainly okay, good. Blue opens us up. So we're now fully open to get out to, well, at least a blue. So does yellow slam that white stack in retaliation for it being put there next to them? Or does yellow take okay, yellow takes a card. Okay. Alright, what is white? Ooh, white blasts through that. Yeah, the thing is, when yellow was super weak and had nothing on cap, like yellow was defending completely off cap, white could have, at the time, done whatever they wanted to yellow, and they chose to let them grow big. And now yellow is a pretty formidable force. Alright. We will defend the good cap. We do have a trade on 3 for 23. Yellow might think they are winning. That is very true. So there's going to come a point in time when I can just go take the yellow cap. Oh no! Do people report white and oh, white and orange for collaboration if I go take the yellow cap? Because you know white came and fed me the red kill. Oh, look at that! And just like clockwork, yellow, well, put something on cap, just so it's not completely free. Hopefully, yellow is not stream sniping. Is white gone to... Okay, white opens the blue cap. Bit annoying, but, you know, maybe they are hoping to convince blue to run into yellow. What do we do here? That's blocked off. I guess we'll take a card in Central Europe. That's fine. I'm not going to trade in case there's something fun and exciting worth doing with the trade. Plus, I don't like being so far away from a trade. Alright, so we have 25 and 48. Those are arguably some big stacks. So we should certainly be out of the water. You know, there was some threat that blue could go double tap before it. Oh, is blue going to go take Asia? No, blue just removes me. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm... And I can open white's cap now. I didn't want to open it when they could kill me, but I'm not worried about it. I think white is going to be trading with me. Well, yeah, especially now that they got removed from over there. White has to trade with me. So I don't know if blue was thinking they could get me card blocked or what, but the other thing is I can just go break your bonus, blue. Or I can go slam your 36. White kill on 4 or 5. Maybe. Oh, yeah. 23. Maybe. They're going to put that on cap, right? No, they put it over there. So what would it take? Like 80? I don't have it. I mean, I would barely have it. It would be... Yeah, that's too ambitious. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, now if I were single capped, I could do it, but whatever. Be right back. All right. So white makes it to a trade. I guess we're taking Ural. it doesn't really, unless white hits Ukraine, in which case I'm taking Ukraine. So white gets the 13 trade. Okay. I think blue really does want Asia. All right, yeah, we're taking Euro. Oh, come back. Nope, not there. There. Oh, wow. Okay, so blue finally breaks yellow. Could have done it. Well, they couldn't have done it early, because early on green had a stack here stopping blue from doing it when yellow first took North America. But I imagine that blue wants Asia, and they're ticked off with yellow for keeping stacks in their way. Because, you know, you're definitely going to hold Asia. Blue didn't seem to notice my precision takedown of red and says, well, I can hold Asia. Well, yellow isn't being fed hard so much as they're just, you know, they're being an idiot and they're keeping everything off cap and keeping themselves nice and slammable. So if yellow goes to 4, I think we definitely consider it. So if yellow goes to 4, it's only a 12 cap. I do have a trade on 4, so yeah, we can do it. I think we take yellow for 4. Particularly if someone would like to help. You know, it would be amazing if white would slam through them, but that would be crazy for white. Okay. Is blue gonna get in the way? No. No. Yeah, okay, yellow has a trade on 3. So they do not die on 4. And they're gonna go down and break blue. Okay. Cool. I would put that on cap personally. A possibility is card block. I mean, I have to take both of my remaining cap cards to do, well, both my cap cards on this side. But white could be card blocked. Okay, white trades on 4. So no white kill to be had. Please take Western Europe. Or Egypt or anything. No. Okay. Yeah, definitely card blockable, but I've got to take my cap cards to do it. I don't want to do that. All right. I'll just card and pass and stay ready to kill someone. Yeah, very impactful blizzard in Greenland. If there wasn't a Greenland blizzard, this would be a world of a different game. All right, blue trades on 4. Oh, are you going to go hit some more yellow? Cool. Oh, cool. So my trade for 5 is 30. Do they defend their bonus or their cap this time? I don't know. If they just leave 7 on that, I think I'd go take their cap. Thank you, Walter. Appreciate Walter as our official scorekeeper. Okay. Yeah, I think I go take the yellow cap and get ready to kill yellow for 3. Oh, cool. So yellow's going to suicide out into blue. That's nice. Blue will probably delete themselves this turn. So white's on 3. Yeah, blue may suicide out. All right, let's go get the yellow cap. Make sure we got enough here to kill yellow next turn. Okay, so we're set up for the yellow kill next turn. I mean, is it possible that yellow slams out and feeds the kill to white instead? Anything's possible. I know that white will see a kill, but they didn't see. I don't know what they saw with the red kill, honestly. Okay. Cool. All right, we're taking the. All right, yellow wants to die next to blue in Australia, I guess. Can we do it? Can I kill them just with this cap and not have to take my good cap? Probably not. So that would only be a 49 to kill 57. That would be the greatest dice of all time. All right, so we have to use the good cap. All right, bye-bye yellow. Yeah, I thought it was funny too. What did I get on that stack hit? Lost 44 on a 46. Okay. All right. So we are, thank you. Yeah, we are +9. No, yeah, you mean, could I have set up to take the blue kill on that same turn? Maybe, but blue's all on cap. So you really need double. So I need 150. Okay, they're going to go take Asia. Oh, you were expecting a suicide from blue. Yeah, possible. Okay, blue, okay. White trades. What does white do with that trade? Yeah, they break blue. And they suicide into the blue cap. Oh, okay. I, of course, do not have a trade on 4. If I had a trade on 4, oh my goodness. Come on. Yeah, he would be about to be dead if I had a trade on 4. Um, come on. Well, whatever. Alright, so does blue suicide into me? Well, tough cookies. I didn't have a trade. If I'd had a trade, I would have gone on and killed blue. Okay. I need to be open. Alright. GMs don't get 4 trades after a kill. It's a rule. It absolutely is. Okay, blue suicides into white. So white gets a 2 kill if they want it. Or I get a cap run, whatever. No trade. I will take the blue kill prior to cap running if I mean, why would you not just take the blue kill here? Guarantee yourself that I don't decide to. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to betray my ally and give blue preferential positioning. But yeah, I have a cap run because I can double tap with North Africa. Do have a couple of splits. Oh yeah, and that sets me in anyway. Good game, well played. All right. So in our first game tonight, that is a resounding win. Red would like to be friends. Interesting. I guess that's so we'll never play again or something. Yeah. Yep. Red was a novice. No shock there. Green was actually a novice. A little shocking, but I guess if you bought randomly, I mean they chose an intelligent cap. They didn't go for absolute noobery. Could be someone's second account. White was a beginner, blue was a novice, yellow was a novice. I don't think we're shocked by any of the others. So anyway, that was a game. Thanks for watching this first game of the stream.